Right everyone, I know it's been a while since I put a video up. Those of you who watched my last video, and I'd managed to tear a tendon in my foot doing a 21-mile walk on flat ground. So I've seen a physio since then. As soon as my ankle's fully healed, I've got some exercises to do to try and strengthen it up, then hopefully start getting back in the hills and getting some more hikes done. In the meantime, I ended up buying a kayak. Got a 2-man kayak for Nick and I to use to get out and just be outdoors more, to get a bit more exercise and everything. We've managed to get away and get some camping done in the Lake District, or the Southwest Lakes. I think it falls just outside of the Lake District, and there's a hill that we're climbing at the moment called Combe. Done it a few times in the past, but Nick's never done it before, so hopefully we'll make it to the top, to the trig, and then with it being on the west coast, it looks promising for a nice sunset. Normally we'll get to catch sunrises because we live on the east coast, so fingers crossed it's a beautiful sunset. Got 3 dogs with it today. Temperature's starting to drop still, so just within their limits for the temperature. By the time we get to the top and everything, it'll be well below for them. Got plenty of water, plenty of stops. Got about two and a bit hours to get to the top. It's not a massive climb per se, it's about 2.3 to 2.4 miles to the top, 600 metres high, just shy of a mountain. But fantastic walk. I mean, this is some of the views in the background there. So if I remember correctly, the estuary in the distance is Dudden Bar, and we're staying at a campsite called staying at a campsite called Harbour Lights in Haverrig, which is next to Millom on the west coast, Cumbria. So yeah, just going to push on, take my time, get to the top of the hill, and we'll see you in a bit. So currently halfway up Combe. Ankle's holding up well, Nick's doing really well since it's been a good 6 months, I think, since Nick's been out, and it's just dying. Just loud for dying, mind you. Mister's doing well, he's on the new Librela injection. He had that at the beginning of August and he seems to be doing well. A little slow uphill, but he seems to be doing really well, so happy with that as well. So fingers crossed, we're just going to keep pushing on. It's probably just going to be a short video, but hopefully get a nice time lapse of the sunset. Feels weird seeing sunset when all we ever see is sunrises on the east coast. So yeah, just going to keep cracking on, get up there, and then eventually hopefully get the kettle on, have a bite to eat, a cup of coffee, and watch the sunset over the west coast. So after pushing up to Combe there, it's about half an hour to sunset. Just had the kettle on, so we're going to have a cup of coffee. Nick's just getting a coat in there because it's quite chilly up here at the minute. It's dropped down to 10 degrees at the moment and still dropping. Dogs are all just getting themselves quite comfortable, so yeah, I think we're going to have a cup of coffee and watch the sunset. Just been spoiled with some absolutely fantastic views of the sunset there, and some cracking views over the Lake District as well. Some of the clouds just hugging the top of the mountains and turning pink before, unfortunately, the sun dropped behind quite a thick wall of cloud, so we haven't seen it disappear behind the sea, unfortunately, but still absolutely fantastic to get out, especially since it's been a long time. So we're just going to make our way back down to the car now. Hopefully be at the car in about an hour. But since the sun is dipped behind the clouds, we might have a bit more light to get to the car. We've got head torch and that as well, and like I say, the route up here isn't too bad, so it should be fine. Then back off to the campsite, get showered and hopefully have an early-ish night, because Milo decided to get up 7 or 8 times last night because he wanted out for a drink and a wee and everything else that goes with it. It's been a while, but hopefully you've enjoyed it as much as what we have. I know it's probably been a short video. I've got to get back into the swing of making videos again. So yeah, it was just fantastic to be out again. It's been a while since I've been in the hills and I needed to get out here again. So yeah, as always, thank you very much for watching, and fingers crossed we'll see you soon on the next one.